everybody, I have a haul to share with you all today and a little share. I made these two little tags which are really cute, I think, and I used some of this Tim Holtz Ideology paper and a die from Paper Tray Ink. It's a fold over tag, so if you use double-sided paper it looks really cute because you can see both sides. And it comes in a set of two, so it cuts two tags at the same time. This is going to be for those infinity scarves that I made for my sister for Christmas to give to friends. I added the little feather here because those scarves are for the Redskins football team. So I just thought it would be a little cute thing to have hanging there. And yeah, so I wanted to share that with you real quick. And here is the what do you call it? The Small Talk Occasions pad that I used the stickers out of. I just cut them up to put them on the tags. Big haul today because I got a box and some other items I've been holding until I had enough to share a video. I ordered from a sale that Mama Elephant had recently. They had like a $10 off 100 type of thing, and then if you ordered more it would be another like 20 or something like that. So I just got dies this time around because I think I had most of the stamp sets that I wanted. So this is one of their new dies. It's a tag that has a fold over on it. This part right here is a fold over, and I don't know what the name is. They don't put the name on their die sets. Sorry guys. These are, the rest of them are older sets. This one is like it's a frame, but it also has the stitching around the edge, the inner edge. I actually thought when I purchased this that it wasn't going to cut in the middle, but it's a frame, so it will cut. And then this one right here, this piece inside is for cross stitching, or you could, you know, do something else with it. So I got that, and why am I looking for the name? It's not on there. And then this tag set, which is upside down, I got it for this little peekaboo tag piece in the middle. Actually, this tag right here is a solid tag, and then there's an inset piece that cuts a window inside the tag. So, got that. And then this is the basket die. I know that there's other places you can get this from, but that is not my preference. So, I got the basket die, finally. So that's from Mama Elephant. And then I have a small haul from the Frantic Stamper. I had seen a die like this shown. I think it was a de-stash from P, who's Whimsical Endeavors. She was de-stashing this die along with a larger lot. And I just wanted this die, so I went and ordered it. It's a tag from Magnolia. And it makes a strawberry, so you can cut the two pieces in different colors, and then this one would layer on top right here, so it makes a little strawberry tag. And then I got the little pixie box, which is really tiny, because I've been wanting that for a long time. So that's all from the Frantic Stamper. And then this this is from a store that I saw. Elise had shown some stamps, and I went over and checked them out, and they sent me a free goodie. This little, I guess, cutout sheet here. This is the store, Red Lead Paperworks. And I'm gonna try and just show you what I purchased for myself. I purchased some other goodies. So I got this Christmas wreath, and the reason I got this is pretty big. If you look at my hand, but this is like your vintage type wreath with the dried fruits in it. When I lived in the DC area, in the Old Town Alexandria area, lots of the houses were decorated like this, where they had the wreath with the dried oranges and apples and cinnamon sticks. So it kind of reminded me of that, and I lived there for about 12 years, and I thought I'd never seen a stamp with all of this on it. Usually it's just the holly or something like that, or evergreens and pine cones, so I thought this would be cute to have. And then I got this stamp, and they're all vintage type stamps. Little girl standing on her Tippy Toes. And it says Winter Wonderland, and you can see the tree in the back. And then I got this one, which has 3 stamps in it. And they're red rubber stamps on cling mount. So thought those would be good to have for a future project, perhaps. And I did get other stamps, but I'm not going to share them because they are gifts. So that's what I got from that store. And then I got my paper tray ink order from the release on the 15th. Let me share with you that. I've got 2 packs of paper in their colors. This is the Bitty Big Sweet Blush and the Bitty Big Aqua Mist. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, you can see the patterns here. The reverse side has a small pattern. So while these are 8.5 by 11, if you turn the paper over, it will show you the smaller pattern for these. So they are double-sided. Now to the stamps and dies that I purchased. So these are stamps only. This saying here is the secret to living well and longer is eat half, walk double, laugh triple, and live without measure. Oh, sorry, love without measure. So that's one of their $5 stamp sets. It's called Quoted Living Longer Stamp Set. I thought that would be a nice all-around stamp occasion stamp. Then I got the Birch Basics stamp. Now this stamp will allow you to do like a continuous stamp. So if you put it edge to edge, you can stamp another one this side or on the bottom or the top. So you can have a continuous birch pattern. So yeah, Background Basics Birch. I put some of mine already in the envelopes. I'm in the process of doing that. This one is called Bells and Boughs. I purchased the stamp set and the die set that goes along with it. And then this one is, that one was an older one. This one is also an older one. It's called Candy Cane Christmas. So I got this. It's got that little cup there. And there's the size of the cup. You can see it. And then you get also the candy cane as well. This is one of the new sets that came out in the release. So this is called Direct Messages, and there are all these little banners here. And then I also purchased the die that goes along with it to cut it out. This one, of course I had to have this. Winter Woolens. So this is a sweater and mitten and toboggan and little hearts. And you also get some sentiments too. So it's also got a matching die, which I did purchase. It's right here. And so you can see that Nordic print yet again. This is probably the only one that is not a winter. Well, no, I had the other one that was not a winter themed stamp set. This one's called Flower Power. So you get some flowers, different types of flowers in here. And then you also, there's a vase in here too. It's a pretty good size. Probably should show you that. And I also got the die set for this too. I think I'm going to have to do a little rearranging in the craft areas here. Since I have two, one in the house and one in the studio, I am buying more dies, but I really should just bring my scan and cut inside. So there's the vase right there, so you can see how big it is. In comparison. Oh, there's another bow die. Great. I don't know how many bows I have now from them. So there's that set. And I did get some more dies. I got this die set right here, and it matches a stamp set I already had called Deck the Halls. This is not the size of the actual stamp. It's bigger than this. And then I got these dies right here. This is the new Mix and Matte die, and the inside doesn't cut the rectangle. It just cuts the pattern, so you can keep it inside the card. It won't cut this whole rectangle out. Then there is a kind of a pinking edge stitch. Again, it does not cut that rectangle out. It just creates the design in the card or tag or what have you. That outer layer is what will cut. So it will cut a frame of birch tree twigs. So this will actually cut that rectangle as a frame, and you'll have like little twigs kind of hanging out. So I don't know what the name is. I think it's Mix and Match Birch Tree or something like that. Or Plaid. Mix and Match Plaid. And then there's this one, which actually has 4 dies with it. It kind of looks to me like these cut windows. And this looks like an ornament to me right here. But it doesn't have to be. So you can use it for a couple of, you know, cutting windows into cards and stuff like that. Or tags. Making shakers. So there's that. This one is a tag. It's a ornament tag. You can see it here. And then this one is a stitching tag. Or, I'm sorry, a stitching ornament. So it creates this prim star. And it cuts all the holes so you can go around and stitch, you know, stitch an ornament. They had a couple more things, but I didn't order them. So the last stamp set I got, the stencils that coordinate, there's 2 in here. I don't think you can see them all, but there's 2 stencils here. And then I got the stamp set that it coordinates with, and it's called Snowfall Style. This is the stamp set, and I got the dies that also coordinate. There's 4 very large snowflake dies. They don't cut out all the different, what do you call it? All the different snowflakes in the stamp set. Just so there's 2 different sizes. So there's those 2, and then there's these 2. And you can see they're different from one another, but they do layer on top of each other. So I got that. And then the last thing I got from my paper tray ink order is the kit. I was not going to order this kit. And then I changed my mind because I thought, oh, I'll be kicking myself later because I will have wanted the stamps. What happens is usually when I don't order something, I'll see all the people making stuff and I will say, oh, I should have ordered it. So this kit has this paper in it, which is, I think it's 8.5, it's 9 by something. Let me see. 6 by 9. So there's a paper pack with it. And this is an envelope decorating kit, actually. I think that's how they kind of marketed it as. Or maybe it's not an envelope decorating kit, but it's well, you can make tags from it. There's a die, and this is the die that comes with the kit, but they have extra dies too. So I ordered this one, which makes a gift tag, I think is what it said. There's stickers. These are 2 extra dies that I also ordered for that go with the kit. I don't know what they're all for, but I remember ordering them because I said I have to have them. And then here's the stickers that go with the kit, which I probably won't use. I may de-stash those. This is the stamp set. So, of course, there I go, having to order the stamp set or having to order the kit because I wanted the stamp set. The other set of dies that I did not order was the tags because I have tons of different tag shapes already. And this shape I already have. They just have, you know, different sizing in it. I'm not worried about having that style tag because I have tons like that already. And then it also had solid cardstock. And the colors of the kit of the paper are not really my sort of colors for Christmas. You can see here, this cardstock was in the kit. I will use these probably, but not for Christmas. I don't think I would use that yellow, golden yellow. I don't remember what color that is. I don't think I even own that ink pad. So I had to order the kit for the stamps and for the stamps in particular. And this is a smaller kit than that, like say the Wonderland kit that came out from Betsy Velleman. So that's the last thing I got in my paper tray ink haul. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.